wide this wheel is. It's my hand. All right. We got custom powder coated red to match the car. No. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. If you guys are new to this channel, lightly tap the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the contest, smash that like button. And where's my BYB squad? Go ahead and drop a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this episode, and tell me what you guys think about these wheels that we're gonna put on the episode and stuff like that. Anyways, with this episode, what we are gonna be doing is changing the wheels. We're gonna be lowering the car, and yes, I know, and I do see all the comments. A lot of you guys say change the wheels, a million exclamation marks. I get it. We don't like these wheels either, but obviously we're not going to change the wheels when the car's not done, not finished. You know, that's kind of like a last step to a vehicle, is the mods. Unfortunately, we're not done with the front end, so don't be judgmental on the gaps in the front end just yet. We did slap on the front bumper just to get a little sneak peek of what it looks like. And actually, come on over here and I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. So the red, I love the red, man. Dude, people are saying, oh, it's, you know, kind of ugly. Some guys said it's ugly. As I did, this is more rare than anything. How often do you see a red Grand Coupe Competition M6? But anyways, as for the gaps, this is what I was talking about. We're not done yet, and that air duct, see that? So this is loose right here. That air duct inside there is still broken. We're waiting for that from the dealer. But besides that, we got the car rolling and rocking. It's pretty darn good so far, no complaints. Let's go ahead and first things first, what we're gonna do is, since we're here at the drift spot, you guys know this is gonna be an interesting intro to the video. And second of all, let's go ahead and hop down to the local tire shop and get the wheels and tires mounted, balanced, come back home, and what we're gonna do, just toss the springs on?
Lower it, toss springs on, and toss the wheels on.
Toss springs and toss wheels on, exactly what you just said. Take a look at it right now, how it looks with these wheels, because these wheels are no longer going to be here in the future episodes from now on. So we do have a front lip, a rear duct lip, a diffuser, exhaust tips, all that stuff, but that's going to be in a later episode once the car is fully finished. We did really want to get it lowered and rolling nice because these wheels are bent and we can't even drive the car, so that's kind of the issue right now. But we want to start driving it, you know. So let's go ahead and I'll give you guys a little rolling burnout, some donuts or something. I don't know, we have like 2% tire tread left. Take a look here. See how bald these suckers are? They're literally like slicks. Look at that. Completely gone. But another thing I wanted to mention is take a look at this ride height, because it's going down like that much right here. Probably an inch and what, 1.7 in the rear?
I forget. You gotta.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's like an inch and a half.
No, it's one. Yeah, it's one and a half in the rear, 1.7 in the front, if I'm not mistaken. H&R springs?
No, they're Megan.
Megan springs. So Megan springs, we gotta look at the specs. We've been lowering so much cars and modding so much cars, we don't even know the specs for this one. But still a little 360 walk around the car, and
skirt out of here.
Skirt out of here. You know it. I forgot about the cameraman.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yo, so we just pulled up to this place where we get all of our tires mounted and balanced. For some reason, they have the best price, and we've kind of never had problems with them. The wheels, they take care of them, make sure they mount them, nothing gets scratched, right? I mean, yep. And the price is very fair. The price is fair here. Everything is here. Don't say never scratched, because I don't want to jinx it this time. These are black wheels and they scratch easy.
Sharpie.
But anyways, we're gonna mount them and balance them here. These are wheels for the M6. We got some fat, what are they, Stance SF something?
Stance wheels, yep.
Something, literally we forgot.
003 or something like that.
We've been working on so many cars at this point, we're just, but we're gonna get these mounted, balanced, show you guys what they look like, and then, you know, I've asked these people a couple of times if I can film, and they don't really let me. I don't know why, but I'll just do that, I guess. We can film from far away.
And
so
you can't forget the sensors.
Oh, you got brand new sensors as well. So look, brand new sensors, TPMS sensors.
Okay, it's not too bad. That was good.
Yo, look at this. Michelin Pilot 4S's. What are we saying? What is this? 295, 30, 20. Guys, if you don't know the price of these tires, yeah, they're expensive. Do you work here?
I used to, you know, here and there.
Look how wide this wheel is. It's my hand. That's my foot. Size 9.5, baby.
And
open her up. Open her up, yo. Open her up. I want to see what it looks like. Sheesh.
Do you want the back one?
What's up?
Oh,
this,
yes.
this is back, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Give me the sensor. Which sensor?
Look at that. Wow. That's a sick wheel. What do you guys think? How would it look on the M6? So we are back from the tire shop, and take a look at these beauties. We got some Michelin Pilot 4S's on. A beast like this needs the best tires. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Dude, this thing burns rubber like no other. Just it's so heavy, and those tires are gone. So once we pull them off, I'll show you guys what they look like. But here we have some gnarly spec tires, or wheels. What is this, 9.5 front?
I think 10 front, 11 rear, or
10.
11 rear, 11.5 rear.
11.5 rear, and 10.
The fronts might be what, 10.5? 11?
I'm not even sure. Like, it's funny because we forgot. I might as well just write in the description of what the specs are in this. But this is rocking a 295, 30, 20 in the rear, and it's hugging it. So yeah, that's kind of what we got. And from what research we did, we are not supposed to be even running spacers with this setup. We should be running pretty flush, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Maybe a 5mm or something in the front, but I'm not even sure yet. So
with this offset, I'm pretty sure it's like all maxed out to what the car can handle.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Because of the big brakes as well.
Yes, sir.
Big brakes and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and start ripping this thing apart. I guess we're gonna lower the front first.
Probably attack the front. Probably the hardest is up front, so
yeah,
get it over with.
Yeah, let's get the front over with, and then let's do the rest. The rear, let's do it. Okay. We got custom powder coated red to match the car. No, I'm just kidding, but this is what they look like. You can see here, BMW M6 Grand Coupe. Oh wow, these guys got an MRI. No, but there you go. We've done this probably how much times? 15 times at least?
If not more.
So let's get to it. This is a rear. Oh nice, they actually labeled it. That's actually nice. Although it's really easy to tell, but that's kind of cool. These front tires are fresh as they come, dude. Look how fresh these front tires are. It's low-key not even cool, dude. 265, 35, 20. slide this out. Make sure you can see how this top is bigger than the bottom. So you do the same thing on the other one. And just like that. That right there is just literally how easy it is to install springs. Redo the process, basically taking it off, putting it back on. Install up there first. Each car is different. This car, we're gonna install it first there, pull down this whole assembly, slide in this here over the control arm, and then yeah, that's pretty simple. We're gonna go ahead and repeat the process on the other side on a GoPro time lapse, and then the rears are a little bit different, so we'll catch you guys then. Alright, this side is done. Let's go ahead and put the wheel on. Alright, the first wheel comes on. The mode of truth, bro. Will it fit over the ceramic?
That's it. Spin it.
Yo, hang on. The clearance is about that big right there. Right here. This is, yeah, it spins. Oh, dude, thank God. Oh yes, oh yes. Now we're talking black, gold, red. I'm liking this combo. You won't really tell right now because first of all, it's only one spring on, and second of all, car needs to kind of settle in. Brand new spring. We decided, since we have all the tools on this side of the car, just get this rear over with and then hop onto the other side. So let's see how much different and more complicated this rear is. Oh man. Look at those tires, dude, they still have a good amount of tread left. We should have burned them some more. You know what I do like though? That we got some even wear.
P0.
Oftentimes, these rear ones are two pieces, so the strut and the spring is two separate, but on this car, they are together. So the spring and the strut is together here. So we gotta go from the trunk and take off the strut bolts. And it's really easy under there. Probably would take us 15-20 minutes on this side, and then an hour to do that whole entire side, and we're done. But after that, we do have, what we can do, mount front lip or what?
We could toss the front lip on and take it for a spin.
Take it for a spin, see what it looks like. I don't know, dude,
make sure it settles in.
Yeah, I feel really bad shredding these tires though, so I don't know if we're gonna do any more burnies. But we'll see, maybe for the content, maybe for the BYB squad. Oh my goodness, dude. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. It looks like the strut bolts are right here, under this panel here. Boom, goes up right here. Somewhere here. Freaking sucks, dude. I hate it. I hate when they do that. Look at this, guys. Right there, baby. That's it. Can you see through here? Can you? Yes?
Barely.
Barely. Well, that's in there. Let's go ahead and get a size 13. Unscrew these. Super easy, actually. No, just overcome a little bit of adversity. Nothing gonna stop us.
What is adversity?
Adversity is just like a little bit of hardships in the way, you know? Something that is adversity, just like, you know, something that just kind of, something that just like, it's a prank, that's why. I'll show you guys a BYB edition, how to remove struts.
Chill out, man.
You didn't even have to take off any of the bolts. It's so cool.
Snap right off.
If you guys want a service like that provided, it's like $1,200 to install springs. This is probably the longest strut I've ever seen. The tallest sucker, dude. This thing is massive. Look at that. All right, look at that. We got comfort, we got sport, we got everything. Electric right here.
Start disassembling it.
I wonder how we're gonna take this off right now, since we have this.
Cut it.
All right, so take a look at this little issue we just ran into. First time seeing this on a strut. Usually this sensor here, I guess, or this EDC, it actually gets unhooked right here. That way when you put the socket onto the nut to actually unscrew the strut, like so, it's not in the way. But as you guys can see, this is in the way and I cannot put a wrench or a ratchet on here. Can't do anything. And I've been brainstorming, as you guys can see, I got a bunch of sockets around me. Been brainstorming how to do this. My first idea was to take off this here, this pigtail, and run these wires through that little hole right there. That's gonna give me about a centimeter of room to go ahead and hit it with the gun and unscrew it. But I don't really want to take this apart, nor do I have a size 18 deep socket here. And the 18 socket that I have does not have that hole right here. That's a 19, I have an 18 somewhere around here. Oh, right here, 18. So it doesn't have that hole. I tried to push back the wire in there, give me some room, it didn't work. What we're gonna do is go ahead and hop down to Pop's house. Pop has a size 18 for, what are they called on the exhaust? Oxygen sensors. So it has a slot in it where you put the wire through and then you put it on and you have access to unscrew it. So we're gonna go ahead and hop down to Pop's house, grab that. If we don't have it, we'll make one ourselves because we gotta get this done. But I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. It's getting pretty late on us, it's about 6 o'clock, 6:30. Gotta go home and catch some Z's. No, I'm just kidding, but for the time being, I'll catch you guys tomorrow first thing in the morning with the proper tool. So it is the next morning here, and you know, I actually went down to Pop's house and he didn't have the tool. So the tool that I was thinking of was a oxygen sensor tool, and it's a size 22. We needed a size 18 with the slot, so I went ahead and made one. So right here, as you guys can see, I slotted it, and it's a size 18, exactly what I need. How this works is you run the wire through here, run the socket on there, and you just, you know, give it a good yank and it should get loosened up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and continue with our coilover, or sorry, with our spring install, because this kind of stalled us out for a little bit. So now that we got it here, let's get working. Big Muchaba spring. Let's get a Nuestra one on here.
Sir.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be a significant drop.
Ugga-dugga.
Ugga-dugga. 3 ugga-duggas and it's tight. Make sure you're doing 3, because if you do 4, then you can have a different kind of
Mechanism
spring suspension assignment assistance. So this side is officially done. Let's see what this looks like. We got a fatty for the rear. I'm gonna go ahead and carefully put it on. That way I don't scratch the rotor or anything. And get under here.
Caliper.
That's the dust shield. Make sure the dust shield's out of the way. And then, all right, I need some bolts. All right, well, we're gonna leave it right there.
Send it.
You're not gonna know anything until you roll it.
Dang!
That does look good though, I'm not gonna lie. It needs some side skirts. So watch this, we're gonna start up the car now, roll it back and forth, and once we let go of the e-brake, it should probably lower just about an inch or something around there. It should in theory. You can't really tell just, oh yeah, it went down a little bit, but you can't really tell because we have other side factory springs, you know?
Yeah.
It's done. Look, it's done. It's done. Suspension is done.
Hey, boss, I put the coils back in.
Dude, this is massive, dude. So on this side, it was a little bit more difficult. We had to remove this control arm here.
Because of the gas.
Because of the gas, yeah. So the
gas
tubes
lines.
in there, yeah, gas lines in there are in the way. So we're gonna repeat the process here on this funky bolt nut, sorry. And reinstall this.
Guys, I work sometimes too.
Oh, these are already lowering springs. MR lowering springs.
Yes, sir.
This area has been wiped down already. Center goes down. Center goes down. Make sure everything's cheeky and breaky. You can adjust this a little bit like that. And start pulling. Oh. Make sure you adjust. Boom. So we did get a carbon one as well. We got two. Well, we actually ordered a carbon one. They sent us a black one, and then they're sending us a carbon one. So this one's free. But we want to run it for now just because we're literally not sure what kind of color scheme we should end up with, because we have the black diffuser down here, you know, black up here. It'd be kind of sick to have everything black and then mirrors and roof carbon, because that's kind of the flow with the car. Carbon, black, and red. Black wheels, black little accents, carbon roof, carbon mirrors is kind of, you know, so that's kind of what we're at right now. After this, we're gonna put the front lip on, and then after that, we're gonna change the oil, and then we're gonna take it for a good official rip. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything, you know, nothing makes noise, nothing funny. After installing the, what's it called, springs, a lot of times you might leave a bolt loose or something like that. Well, not anymore. Back when I was a noob, no, just kidding, but you know, earlier when you were learning. Right now we just double check everything, triple check everything, make sure everything's nice and tight.
But everything can happen.
Anything can happen, exactly. You know, we're not perfect. And take a look at this. Look at this color combo. You see what I'm saying? So if you stand right here, it doesn't have tips or the diffuser just yet, so it's ugly in the rear. But look at that. Carbon roof up here. Carbon. It's kind of like a big panel roof. You know, we're not gonna paint the roof black. It's carbon for a reason. Like, this thing is sick. Then you have black, 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 black. Imagine this thing fully tinted out as well. You won't see inside any of that jazz. So it's got this really slick and sick color scheme going. We went ahead and put this drip molding on as well. We are missing a couple clips, so we just kind of let it there for now. We're gonna order some clips, but besides that, let's go ahead and hop down to the front end. We're still not done with the front end. We're waiting for that piece. It's from Germany. We just called dealership again. No, like asking where is it at. They said 2 to 4 weeks a while ago. Hopefully it's gonna be here sooner, but that's why the front gap is ugly. Besides that, let's go ahead and put the front lip on. It's currently right there, but it does complement the front end of the vehicle a lot. It makes the front end look more aggressive, lower, and just more fatter. I think we're gonna get side skirts as well, because with a full Aero kit, side skirts complete the vehicle as well. So our monster truck here is getting its last service done prior to us actually ripping the car. So after this right now, we're gonna go ahead and seriously give this car some gas, see what it does, see what it's got, and see how it drives. So it does need an alignment after this. We got the front lip on. It fit all right, you know, it's not too shabby. Kind of sticks out in the middle right there, but I think we're gonna paint that black, so we're gonna pull it back off, and once we reassemble it again, we're gonna go ahead and try to push it in there and see if we can get a better fitment. Besides that, right now what's going on is an oil change. We got ourselves some liquid moly here, some good stuff. Some right there, 540, 5-40 or 5W40. Filter changed, all that stuff. Top off the oil, make sure it's all nice and easy. And then, yeah, let me know what you guys think of these wheels so far. I think we're gonna go with some spacers. We're gonna rock some spacers, and we're gonna give it like a week or so for these for this setup to settle in, because you know, when we lowered the Mercedes over there, it was kind of too high, and now it's settled in. And take a look at it now, what it looks like. You can see that very nice and flush fitment all around, even back and forth. So this thing, when we lowered it, it was a little bit high. It was probably like that much higher than we wanted it to be, but it should be fine. I'm sure once it settles in, it'll be fine. And look at that little trunk spoiler we got over there. Complements the rear end, looks beautiful, I love it. We are missing some exhaust tips. We're gonna go with 4-inch exhaust tips, most likely 3.5 or 4-inch. I do have some 3.5s, so we're gonna measure those up. If we don't like them, we'll order some 4 inches. And then under this piece goes on a big diffuser that makes this rear end look fatter, because it is a little bit narrow, so it does look a little funny. But besides that, side skirts, diffuser, oil change, and almost ready to rip this car. So let's do it. So we are right now on our way to O'Reilly's because we need a oil filter wrench. Basically it's a key or a socket that unscrews the oil filter. We don't have really access, we can't grab it or anything. Usually they're hand tight, but we can't grab it right now. So we're gonna go ahead and hop down to O'Reilly's, grab that key, come back to the house, change the oil, and take that thing for a good rip. I'm super pumped because it's just been too long. That car's been standing too long. It needs to get ripped, dude. I don't know. Are you excited to rip it?
You better believe it, man.
Only sucks that we can't do Bernie's. It's just the tires are so expensive. They're like 1,800 bucks for the tires, somewhere around there. 1,500, 1,800, just the tires alone. So we gotta keep them in good condition for now. Oh, really? Look at that.
Pretty sweet little rig.
So we're gonna go ahead and top off the power steering fluid. We have just a little bit left like that. And then this right here, this O'Reilly's didn't have the proper wrench, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. Should fit, should work. If it doesn't, O'Reilly's down the street has one. Well, it's like 5 miles away, but yeah. Yeah, I was mistaken. So it didn't work. I could have made it work, but I was scared for the it's not a metal filter in there. It's like a housing and then a little, you know, cotton or whatever. What is the material filter? I don't know what it's called.
Fiberglass.
Stuff. Anyways, you guys get the point. I was scared to break the cap off the oil filter housing. You know, if it was just a metal oil filter, I could have just yanked it off with that tool that I bought at the other O'Reilly's and it would have worked. This one here had the proper tool we need. It's a 86mm and 16 flukes, as you guys can see, and it looks like that. Seems nice and heavy duty. So, yep, that's it right there. Should be able to get this done now. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, what is this, green?
Green machine.
Green, lean, mean, green machine. So we're all done under the vehicle. The drain bowl is tightened, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, let's hope so at least.
Yeah, we'll see once we start pouring if it's pouring out from under there. And then we're gonna go ahead and pour the green coolant inside here. No, just kidding. This is the oil. Look at that. Some green liquid moly stuff.
Nice.
Nice. Good pour. Good pour. Yep. Get it all over the radiator.
Grab something to run.
Let me go ahead and take a look under if we're. Hey, stop. I'm just kidding, dude.
Grab something to wipe it with. Dude, just smoked it twice.
9 quarts.
Yes, sir. This is 5.
5. And then do 5 from here and then 4 from that one.
Okay.
And here we go, number 2. Boom, ready? Give it a pour. Let's see how good he is. Ready? Yes, sir. Big boat. Oh my goodness, guys, this is looking insane, and this is not even near the finished product. Remember, side skirts and a wider stance is just gonna give it that absolute stunning look, and then this gap fixed up. I know I mentioned it like 20 times, but it's because if someone sees this gap and they say, oh, the gap is not good, it's not done, guys. It's loose. Like, it's literally loose. But anyways, oil is changed. We are ready to rock. Let's go ahead and give it that test drive we were talking about. Oh, it's so nasty inside. It's completely dirty, but let's go ahead, fire it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the oil measurement check on here, and yeah, let's go take it for a spin. It feels amazing to be back inside of a BMW. I haven't drove a Beamer in a while, huh? It's been a couple of months, no?
M4 was the last.
Yeah, a couple of weeks for sure. And this thing is huge. It's a big body twin turbo V8, and it's warmed up now. Let's go ahead and give it a good rip. So I just had it in M2, but let's see if we M2 and first gear. We got fresh, brand new tires on it. Ready?
295s.
I was not a...
That feels good.
What if it's tuned, no? Let's see, ready? Ooh, that actually feels really good. Like I'm saying, it just pulls. It's just got about this, and the shifting is just so instant. No wonder I love Beamer. No wonder I love Beamer, dude. I'll be quiet here. I'm not gonna do any Bernies because
Neighbors.
no, I'm not gonna do any Bernies because we got brand new tires on them. I mean, maybe a little U-turn, just a very slight, just to break in the tire. No.
Let's go. Let's show 'em.
Just to break in the tire, yo. A little one.
Get the stickers off. That was effortless.
Yeah, I mean more effort than the ball tires, but that was pretty effortless. Let's try to give it a little good launch. Wow, does that feel good? Wow, does that feel good? I'm gonna repeat that. That feels amazing. What is that? I'm just gonna floor it. The tire marks were just like that wide, dude. This thing is freaking sick. Okay, let's go back to the spot, show you guys what it looks like, because it's looking just... So guys, we took this thing for a spin. It's driving absolutely amazing. Only thing it needs right now is an alignment. Besides that, it's got power, it's got speed, it's got comfort, it's got everything that's advertised as the ultimate driving machine, what BMW says their vehicles are. But right now, let's go ahead and take a little sneak peek of what the vehicle looks like. Whoppa! Well, it is that time where we go to the vehicle and we just kind of stand and just, I don't know, just, it's so beautiful. The car just looks so good. It's such a big body. It's so stunning looking, and I don't know, BYB squad, go ahead and blow up that comment section. What do you guys think of the build so far? It's not yet done, so don't be too judgmental, but we'll tell you guys once the build is fully complete. We'll definitely continue making episodes on it. And as for engine mods, let me know what I should do. Stage 1, stage 2, upgraded turbos. I don't know, because rear wheel drive with upgraded turbos, we're already barely grabbing traction with 295s in the rear. You know, I can't imagine that. Like, I don't know. We'll see about that, but I think we're gonna be doing a stage 2 or stage 1 somewhere in there. But besides that, the fitment here looks pretty darn good as it sits right now, but we're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it more aggressive. It's gonna look even better. Basically what we do is we put the wheels and springs on, and then from there we make our measurements for the spacers. So it's looking like we're gonna do either a 7 or a 10 up front, and then either a 5 or a 7 millimeter in the rear, and then a side skirt right here to give it this planted look. And that's kind of what it is for the exterior of the vehicle so far. I don't know. It's absolutely stunning. I'm kind of mind blown. It's crazy to think that 6 months later the car is here. We finally are seeing our labor get paid off, and we can finally enjoy a vehicle that's pretty darn rare. Because why I say rare is because, first of all, parts were extremely hard to get for it, and how often do you see a red Grand Coupe M6 competition on the street, you know, with ceramic brakes and stuff like that? But I wanted to say one more thing about the ceramic brakes. The gold really sets off the cars, so I mean the brakes. So the gold really, you know, like you can, since we have the black wheels on, you can really see the gold now inside the wheel wells, inside the wheels. You know, the only downside I see to that is the rear caliper is a bit too small in my opinion, but the front one looks stunning. And that's kind of all I have to say for this episode. I wanted to thank you guys for staying and watching till this video. If you guys are still here, go ahead and drop a comment, or at the end of your comment write still here or BYB squad or something like that. Thank you guys for all the love and support. This has been an extremely fun build, and thank you for everyone reaching out and helping with, I don't know, sourcing parts and anything like that. That's really it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. The next one is the best one, and in the next episode we're most likely gonna get the Huracan started, so stay tuned for that. Smash your post notifications on, because YouTube's been slacking with giving my videos notified to people. So once I post a new video, make sure you guys' notifications are on, that way you guys don't miss anything. Peace out, and follow my Instagram at BYBTim. On a side note, this thing is so big, we might go get ourselves a boater's license and register this thing as a boat and go drive it down the lake. What do you say?
It's big enough.
It's big enough. It might float.